Hi, besties. We're back. We're back with another episode, but this time it's a very special guest. We have the coolest girlie in New York City with the coolest store, the Emma Rogue. Welcome to Hoopish.
Thank you. That was a great intro. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day today. We found parking easily, so things are good.
Love that for you. That's hard to do in the city.
Very hard.
Yeah.
As you guys know, this is a Slam and League Fits podcast,
Yeah.
and the first few episodes have been pretty slamish, so we had to get like a style person in here for the League Fits side of things. And
Yes.
like, I know who you are because of the algorithm. You know, pulling up on people outside your store, being like, "What do you got on today?" All that. So first, let's like flip the switch a little bit. What do you have on today? What do you have on today?
Okay. Love it. So we'll start with the shoes. I have on a Cold Wall Converse collabs. They're fire. They just came out, I think, but I really like them. These are just vintage jeans I thrifted. I don't know the brand, but they're really cool. And ERL hoodie that Mateo got me for my birthday. Or for Christmas. And that's it.
Wow.
Oh, wait. I actually wore this today because I'm on the show. Charlotte Hornets vintage.
Basketball, let's go!
That's
And
fire.
this happens to be my favorite vintage tee ever. Like, it's my favorite
Really?
t-shirt, and it just so happens to be Charlotte Hornets. So, go with that.
Ooh.
Dude, old basketball tees were so goated. Like the old champion shirts and stuff. Like I don't know what happened. Like somewhere in like the 2000s or something, like they just stopped making cool sports gear anymore.
Yes.
Like you log on to like NFL.com or NBA.com or whatever, and it's like I don't want any of this.
Yeah.
So I'm a big vintage gear guy myself.
Yeah.
I do have to be like a little bit embarrassing. So I moved to New York last June, and I just sit at the park and like pray that someone comes and asks me like, what do you have on today, or what are you listening to? And I make sure I have like a 3-song playlist of like something like cool and indie, just in case I'm prepared for either. Anyway.
He's been waiting all
That-
day to
wait.
admit that to you.
Has it happened yet, or no? It still hasn't happened.
No, it still hasn't happened. I wonder when it'll happen.
Oh, just come by the shop. We'll do it. We'll do a video with you.
What if we did it right now?
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. I'm just sitting here by myself.
Ian is basically begging you to give him the fit check.
Or you want a fit check, or you want describe your outfit with a song?
Oh, I didn't prepare for that one. We'll do that one at the store. Why am I so nervous? Dude, like I sit at like McCarran Park or like Washington Square Park, and I'm like, come on, just come and ask me. Just come and ask me.
We could do a fit check though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hit me.
Let's do it
All
right
right.
now.
All right, walk me through your fit. Tell me how much everything costs.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just something slight today. That's what everyone says. They're like, oh, this is just something calm today. And then they're wearing like head to toe Rick. Converse Stussy collab. I don't know, like $100. Adidas socks. I don't know, like $5. Supreme Junior Comb pants. Got with my first styling paycheck I ever got, $800. My mom's Rage Against the Machine shirt, free. Basket Case Gallery cardigan, like $100. Chrome ring, gifted. Thank you, John. Earring, some tattoo shop in Williamsburg, like $50. And Carhartt beanie, Amazon, like $25. And Skims for Men underwear, free. That good influencer life, you know what I'm saying? Pat came in yesterday. I've been real excited.
Wow,
I am
very
wearing, I am wearing. What do
nice.
me, Shay, and Kim all have in common is we're all wearing Skims today.
Wow. You did so good, bestie.
Anyway, sorry for making your podcast about me. That's just always been my dream.
It was great. The pants, my favorite.
Thank you. These are like they're like sentimental, you know. It's like my first like big fashion purchase, because I didn't really get into fashion like when I first started working at Slam part-time. Like a few months later, they're like, yo, we have this idea for League Fits, do you want to do it? And I was like, they're like, do you know about clothes? And I was like, hell yeah, but like not really. So like the passion for fashion, that's a bar. It kind of came later, and these were like my first like big boy fashion purchase. So these are like will always be special to me.
Yeah, they remind me of a 555 Soul pair of pants that I have. Like, they look so similar, but they're really good. They're cooler.
Thank you.
Emma, when did you start getting into fashion?
Honestly, it was like later on. I would say I really started caring about it once I got to college, because I've been thrifting my whole life. But, you know, when I was in elementary, middle school, high school, I was just thrifting whatever all the other kids were wearing. So like Abercrombie, Hollister, I was thrifting to fit in, you know? But also I was like small town, suburban New Jersey, rural New Jersey. Like everyone was just very like one way.
Yeah.
But once I got to NYU, I started meeting like the skate kids, the fashion kids, the music kids. And then like I learned about Supreme in college.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know what it was in high school because I was just so like focused on my studies. So yeah, I would say around like freshman, sophomore year, I started getting into it.
Dude, I love that because fashion is like so gatekeepy. It's like, oh, like you weren't wearing Ramones when you were 8. You are now. Like, fuck out of here. Like, I hate that. So I actually love that your story is like that.
Yeah. No, it's so, and how would you describe like your style now?
I mean, it changes, but I would say like right now I'm just very into like the baggy comfort, like hip hop style of the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love like South Pole, FUBU, Fat Farm, like all those vibes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Janko.
Oh,
jeans.
Jinko, of course.
Yep.
Shout out Jinko.
Yeah.
Max
Yeah.
from Jinko.
No, that's so fire.
Yeah.
Speaking of Janko, we have a fun Janko tie-in. Ian, take it away.
Well, the story of like how you and I connected, right? Remind me exactly how it happened.
Okay, so we had actually just got our Jinko account.
Yeah.
So to stock them wholesale in the shop, which is incredible. And I was looking for like celebrity photos of people wearing them. So we found the Justin Bieber photo, a few other people. And then I found this basketball player wearing them and it was on League Fits.
Yeah.
And I remember like I took a screenshot of it, but it didn't have the account tagged. So I was like, oh my God, who is this basketball player? So I DM'd the screenshot to League Fits. And then Ian, you were like, because I was like, who's the name of this guy?
I'm
Because I
pretty
need to
sure
tag him.
it was Paolo Banchero's slam cover, right?
Yeah.
Ironically,
Yes.
right behind you.
Yes, it was the slam cover.
That's funny because I do like some styling on the side, and then also like occasionally I'll style like slam covers if guys are like the type of guy that like will want to wear like regular clothes in their photo shoot, not just like a basketball uniform, which like day by day in basketball is like more and more and more and more. But yeah, that was I remember when we pulled out the Jankos, he was like, "What?" His publicist was like, no. And then his agent came in and saw him wearing it, and he was like, yeah, let's go get some shots taken. And I was like so geeked. Like, I love Jankos. Like, my parents are like complete 90s kids. Like, they had me pretty early. So I was like, I grew up around like 90s culture, like 90s music, 90s fashion. Like, you know, it was my mom's like, she was like pregnant with me at the show. So anyway, I was
crazy.
like,
Flex.
I know it was just my first concert, no biggie. And so anyway, I'm like always trying to like put 90s type vibes into like anything I style. So doing it on a slam cover was like the dopest shit. Anyway, so it's so cool that you sell Jankos at the store. It's so cool they're coming back. Like everything is coming back. Like
Yeah.
I love it.
It's pretty crazy because like the brands that I was so psyched to always thrift are now like reaching out and like, hey, can we be stocked in the shop? Or like, hey, you want to do a collab? And I'm just like, it's like crazy how the worlds collide and like the full circle moments that have been happening.
It feels like these brands, it's like when bands get back together after like a really long time.
Yeah.
Like we haven't heard from like Jankos in a minute, or like Heelys or FUBU. But all these brands are like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but like they're like coming back like the Avengers or something.
Yeah, literally like Ice Spice just wore like full baby fat
Yes.
to the Grammys.
Yeah.
And I was like, slay. And then like Affliction is coming back hard too. Like we might do something like, but like, yeah, it's cool.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah.
No, that's so fire.
And back to like basketball a little bit. I think I might know what your answer will be, but like, what's your number one like basketball style moment that you've like been a part of or seen?
Ooh, could I talk about like a real life moment that I experienced?
Course.
So I went actually to a Knicks game the other day. It was crazy. They won like in the last second.
Yeah.
It was a very cool game to go to because I haven't been to many. I think I've only ever been to one other basketball game in like New Jersey. Like, I don't even know. And I got to interview Clyde.
Yeah.
So fire.
Yeah.
Legend.
Like the legend, with like his snake skin, python boots on, top hat, like full look on.
Yeah.
And that was just a really cool moment.
Yeah. He was like the first, We started
Yeah.
a League Fits Hall of Fame a few
I was
years
gonna
ago,
say.
and I'm pretty sure he was the first person we ever inducted. Because
Wow.
so he played like back in like the 60s and 70s, and he was like the first basketball player to like wear clothes. So he was like in New York City. He played for the Knicks too. I think he played for a couple, but like mainly the Knicks.
I think he stayed with them, right? Like he was with them for a really, really long time.
Yeah,
That's what
and
my
now
mom
he-
was telling me.
He does like TV for them now.
Yeah.
And stuff. But like, so yeah, he like was wearing like fur coats, and like sitting on like the hood of like a Bentley and like different cars back. Like anyway, it was like pretty like unprecedented. And then he's like, obviously, as you know, has like kept doing it ever since. Like so legendary. Because there's some guys that were like Michael Jordan in the 90s, dressed it's like so cool, then retired, and like, you know, Hanes t-shirts and like baggy jeans, not in the good way. So yeah, Clyde Frazier's like so goated in my universe. I'm like kind of jealous that you got to interview him.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was so funny because my mom like knew who he was, and I didn't expect that because like my mom is not a sports person, but she was saying something to me like he was like he would always wear whatever he wanted, despite people making fun of him at the time because it was like not conventional for basketball players to like dress like that at the time. So that was really cool. And then I don't know why she was talking about his finances or something. Like he's like he was really on top of his finances.
Yeah.
Love that.
Like, is that true?
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, snakeskin suits can't be cheap. So
Yeah, like I don't know why. There has to be some story that I don't know, but she was telling me she just really likes him, so it was cool.
That's
so
so
fire.
far. And then I guess looking at today,
Yeah.
if you had to give like your like Mount Rushmore of like League Fit stars and like today's day and age, like you're scrolling through the gram, who are like the 4 people that like you would want to come by your store, like 4 fly players today.
Okay, cool. So I think definitely Bol
My favorite.
gotta come by. Kyle Kuzma,
Yep.
Yeah.
super great. He reminds me of like my friend Baby Seven, like this kid who they like with the Rick fit pics. Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mr. Miami.
Number 4 has got to be Shea.
Yep.
And then shout out 4G Vinny because I know he sells to Shea a lot. So
That's so fun.
yeah, all the
Dude,
chrome stuff.
She's so good. And you know, apparently he doesn't have a stats. Most of the guys you named don't. Tyler doesn't.
Really?
Bulbul doesn't. Though I think like Ian Connor kind of claims that he's you know, it's like a collab type deal. Shay doesn't. And then Kuz works with a guy here and there. But you brought up how your mom was saying like people used to make fun of Walt Frazier back in the day.
Yeah.
And like I didn't even know that because I like didn't exist. But like I feel like Kuz is like the modern day version of that. Like remember like League Fits like
Yeah.
3 years ago? Like people like everything Kuz wore, everyone was like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
you know, just like Iowa like Instagram commenters like letting him have it. But now like you fast forward to like today, it's only like a few years later.
Yep.
And like he helped like normalize like all that stuff. So when all these guys wear like, you know, like long ass Ralph Simmons sweaters, like it's kind of normal. So like I love like the pioneers that like kind of took the I don't know, either like newspaper critiques or Instagram comment critiques and like paved the way for everyone else.
Shout out Clyde.
Shout out Clyde.
I feel like we got to talk about Dennis Rodman too. Like,
Yes.
I
Oh,
literally
dope.
we have posters of him at the shop. Like,
That's so fire.
and like who did he did that? He did like some candy shoot with Carmen Electra, like him with like I don't know, skirt, lipstick on. But yeah, he was fire
Ahead of
too.
his time.
So
like
ahead of his time.
1,000%.
And
like,
his vintage cheese go for a lot still.
Yeah.
Like they maintain their value.
dude, it's still super cool. Like when I see him like dress up at like wrestling or like courtside at a
Yes.
Bulls game, like still like very much that guy. And also like ahead of his time in the sense that like
Totally.
he was doing like, you know, like wearing dresses and shit where before like that was like
Yes.
really before like Kid Cudi and Post Malone and
Before
so
everyone
forth was doing it.
Yeah,
and
he was pioneering.
And he's
And
still
an athlete. Like
yeah.
you
Yes.
know, like you
Like,
know, like we saw
Hall of
like Kurt
Famer.
Cobain do it in like
Yep.
93, 94 or whatever, like wear the dress, but like an athlete, like that wasn't like a thing. Athletes were like manly as hell, you know what I mean? So Dennis Rodman was like this dude who would like beat the shit out of you on a basketball court, but then also like be
Outdress
cool
you.
enough to like outdress like the ladies, like
Yeah.
outdress like his
Literally.
girlfriend Carmen Electra,
Facts.
you know what I mean?
Literally.
Yeah.
Like that's so iconic. Like
Yeah.
just the true definition of like get you a man who can do both. Like kind of vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he still puts fits on. Like he still dyes his hair, paints his nails. Like, yeah, I guess drip never goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it? The juice? The juice is forever?
Oh,
the drip never goes away.
Do you know this? Oh, the juice is temporary. The sauce is forever.
No, but I like that.
This is like a Vine. You remember Vine, right?
Of course I remember Vine.
How old are you? Oh, never mind. You don't have to answer that. You're not supposed to ask that.
It's okay. It's okay.
But you were on Vine.
Wait, how old do you think I am?
Come on. You can't do that.
How old do you think I am?
Like our age, like 26, 27?
I'm 28.
Okay.
Oh.
I just turned 28.
Ooh.
I just turned 27.
Wait, what's your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh, that's my favorite sign.
Interesting.
I'm
Really?
a Scorpio moon, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm like a Scorpio.
Oh, so
Ooh,
you're
Or
like,
like I'm a double Scorpio.
you're like a sociopath. Like you're a real killer.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Dude, I love Scorpios though. Just like claws out motherfuckers. Would not
Yeah.
have guessed that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, Ian, who's your League Fits Mount Rushmore?
Just current players?
Yeah, current
Yeah, 'cause that's
only.
what made you do. Gotta go Bull. Bro, he's like 7'4". You know how hard it is to like find clothes that like not only like fit you, but like look like I styled a dude who's like 6'10" or 6'11" for a little bit, and that was like super hard. Bull's like even taller and skinnier, and like he still like outdresses like everyone in this room. So Bull number 1, Shay number 2, just like consistency, like no days off. Like even like the best dressed dudes in the NBA, like a couple times a month will like take a game off and wear like a Nike sweatsuit. Third, Devin, but you've seen Devin Booker?
Yes.
He's got like that kind of like classic swag,
Yeah.
like that like
He's
like
good.
outsider swag.
Yeah,
like,
it's very like timeless.
like Levi's, blue jeans, like
Yeah.
a good like oversized
Basic.
white tee,
Yeah.
leather jackets, denim jackets, like and like a vintage like hat. Like I like that. Like anyone can dress like Devin Booker, and like it looks good. So I rock with that. Like real like pony boy swag. You know what I mean? And then fourth, I'm gonna say Thanasis because I style him.
Oh,
I've gotten him
Yes,
with Jinkos
the
too. I've gotten
Jinkos.
him with Jinkos too.
that's so fire.
All right, you come on.
Okay, I agree with both of you. I do want to add Jeremy Grant to this.
Oh, the Margiela. You would rock with Jeremy Grant super hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take a
his
look.
style is so fire, and he just dropped these T-shirts, which are so powerful. I definitely want to get a
Like
pair.
a Black History Month collection would change.
Fire.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah, super. Like they have so many like powerful sayings and things like that.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm add him to the Mount Rushmore. But I basically am gonna say,
He's like the coolest. He's like you'll have to. He's like straight Margiela comb. Like,
Wow.
Like really like
Like archive stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
archive. Because the basketball is like super streetwear focused. Like
Yeah.
obviously, not too surprising. But he's like Paris Fashion Week type vibes.
Wow.
Like before the basketball games. Like not just when he's at Fashion Week.
Do we know if he has a stylist or he styles himself?
He works with his homie Yari.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, they know ball. Jeremy is one of like the nicest dudes in the league.
yeah,
So I guess I just kind of just want some free game a little bit. What are like your micro trends you're into or out on for 2024?
Okay, right now I'm super into I have to say it super into camo and like trapper hats.
What is it? I don't know.
what's
I
a
don't know what
trapper
that
hat?
The
is.
trapper hat is it's like the fur on the front and then you
Yes.
pull it down and it
Yeah.
covers the
Oh, like the
ears.
Kurt Cobain hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like sometimes they're full fur all over.
Yeah.
Or like they have a camo print or like a certain like plaid print, but those are super in right now.
yeah.
Okay.
So I like those. I love camo still. Like real tree mossy oak vibes, not like the
You mean like where it's like actually
like
like
you
it
see
looks
the
like, it
tree,
looks
you
like
see the
sticks and
leaves.
shit.
Yeah,
I feel
exactly.
that.
Like that type of camo.
Not like military camo.
No,
Yeah.
no, not like the digi camo. No.
Yeah. Troops out.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
We
kidding.
support our troops.
Wow. Wearing the USA hoodie, like man.
No.
Army fashion beat.
No.
I'm kidding. We're not getting canceled on the pod.
No canceling. Okay, what else? I mean, what do I see the kids wearing like when they come to the shop? Like,
I love that the kids.
yeah, right. I say it like that now because I'm not one anymore. But I don't know. People like the opium vibe, like just
yeah.
super baggy. Like shout out Yori. Like my friend Yori is like a really cool brand. Super baggy jeans, like distressed. I don't know, all black.
Dude, I like
never
baggy
met.
pants, but you go to like Washington Square Park and you see like the NYU kids and like you can't even like you have no idea what sneakers they're wearing.
No.
Like, they could be wearing none. And like the back of their pants are like
Yes,
tattered up.
I was gonna say like that aesthetic of like the drag.
Yeah.
You,
'Cause it's
like-
wide and long.
Yeah, it like the bigger the width, the better.
Yeah.
And you
Really?
gotta let them drag, cause like I'm wearing I have jeans that drag and like they're so busted, but like
You
they're
hear
cool.
that shit. Like you hear like people walking, like these like NYU kids.
Yeah,
But that wouldn't drive someone crazy? Like if my jeans are on the ground in these New York streets?
it's like part of it though. It's like part of the look.
It is part
you
of
know.
It's tough though. And I've tried it.
Interesting.
I've gotten like, cause I have some Jankos. You know, they make Jankos from like here. It's like
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Bro, I hate like hearing it dragging along the ground. Like, especially like if I'm like in New York or like I lived in LA before this and I'm like, dude, I know it touches the ground.
When it's wet is the worst.
Oh, bro,
Like
oh my
and then it'll
Insane.
like the water will go all the way up your pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
and it'll get wet.
osmosis.
That
Yeah.
osmosis.
All of this for a fit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Interesting, okay.
What else I want to say is like affliction is super in right now. Like I mentioned them before, but like that style of like whatever that artwork is super in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I think those are like my ins right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else I've seen in is like the community college like baseball player sunglasses.
Yes.
Just like those like old Oakley type, like you know, like the
Yeah.
big like
Oh,
Oakleys
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that those are like so back too, which is so funny. Like if you wore those like 5 years ago, it was like certified Trump voter, like has to be. And now it's like I love that camo too. And now it's like you've gone like
Yeah.
like Oakley is a camo, and now it's either like I voted for Trump in 2015 or like I also have Rick Owens in my closet. Like I love like the spectrum, like the irony of like
Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah.
I feel like Americana is like
Yeah.
slowly making a comeback.
That's such a
Yeah.
good way to put it. Yeah. No, it's so true. What about Y2K fashion? Because you've kind of been described as like a Y2K girly.
I think Y2K like will always have a place in my heart. You know, that's how I came up with selling like that style on Depop, and now like we sell primarily that in the shop plus 90s stuff. So I will always love Y2K. But yeah, I think Y2K is here to stay for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean like Ice Spice is literally dropping Y2K.
Yeah.
Like her whole album is called that. So
So
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
In New York vibes.
Have I ever told you the story of when I got called I Spice at a Celtics game?
Wait, what spice?
I got called I Spice by Celtics fans at a game in the Garden.
Boston is a crazy city.
I love my city. But yeah, I was at the Celtics game. This is when my hair was super, super curly and blonde.
Yeah.
And they literally like, oh my God, I Spice, I Spice. And I was like, I'm honored. Do you want an
Wow.
autograph? But yeah.
That's
That's
beautiful.
my I Spice story.
I got
That's
called
wild.
Tyler Harrow at pickup basketball one time.
No way.
Actually, I've been called like every like white NBA player ever playing pickup basketball, and it ranges from like what kind of day I'm having. Like a good day, which isn't often, you get like Tyler Harrow, and then when like you're really sticking it up, it's like Gordon Hayward or like Chandler Parsons or
Oh
yeah.
man.
Anyway, we've been too positive. What do I need to sell on Grilled in the next month? Like, what are you like super out on? Like you're kind of like
Yeah.
over it.
let me think.
Let the hate fuel. Come on.
I'm usually like I don't like to hate,
I respect.
but I mean you mentioned like Ramones earlier. Like I feel like those are kind of
Overplayed.
yeah, like we're past those. So if you have those, you could list them.
Yeah, I listed my Ramones a few months ago.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was more because like I needed the money, but
Necessity.
that's the one thing about fashion, right? I'm sure you can relate. Like I'm like my savings account like isn't where it should be, but like if I ever need to like break the piggy bank, like I can just list some stuff on Grilled. And,
Yeah,
you know,
easily.
That is my savings account. It's just listing stuff on Grilled for way less than I paid for it, and then you know. A little financial padding when I have to pay like a vet bill or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Ramones for sure. I'm with you there.
Ramones. I'm trying to think of like something that was trending maybe last year. That's kind of like whenever like we ask people like these questions at the shop, people always say skinny jeans, but I'm like I don't
feel like
really
they're already
see.
out.
They are. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like I don't really see people wearing them
No.
that much. So. You know what? Actually, okay, wait. I have one
Yeah.
that I thought of, but I don't know if it's really even that common. But like, I don't want to say. I don't want to hate.
Just
on the
say
brand
it, just say
because
it.
I love these brands. Like I love Alexander McQueen, but you know
Yeah.
those like thick-soled sneakers.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Like okay, this might not even be like recent, but like, do you know what those
Yes.
sneakers?
Of course
I'm just
I
like,
Those were like a League Fit staple in like 2019.
that's what.
Yeah.
Yes, but like, so I still see people wearing them.
Really?
Sometimes, like if you walk down Soho, you'll see it.
Oh, dude, Soho is really just like a collection of the worst people you've ever met in your life.
But like, see, that's not even that relevant. But that's just like something in my mind.
It is
that, like,
relevant though if you go to Soho. That's like one of the like technically like fashion capitals of like
Yeah.
the country and world. You know what I mean?
yeah,
No, that's funny.
but that's like old trend. But I don't like those shoes.
No, I
don't
mean
think that
any of like the overly clunky shoes. Like there was the overly like clunky like Balenciaga shoes too.
you don't
Yeah.
like those.
Nah, dude, you do?
Well, I'm a fan of like the crazy silhouettes.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm cool with
Okay.
it.
What'd you think? Did you like the sock shoe?
Also
Balenciaga, yeah.
No, not that.
Oh my gosh, the
We gotta sell
Zara,
those.
the Zara Balenciaga inspired like sock shoes went like double platinum in LA in like 2020 when I
Really?
yes.
Oh my gosh.
It was so bad.
Yeah, I remember a lot of people had those. You know what else I don't like? I will say, you know the Mugler like skin tight
Oh yeah.
like bodysuits that the girls wear.
That's like the
Yeah.
like
Fashion
with the
Week
black
after
and then
party
like the
staple.
nude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheer-
Oh, that's
those.
weird.
I'm like, I love the brand, but I don't know. Like to me, that just isn't it. And I don't think they look that good on anyone.
No, it's a no for me.
Yeah,
It's a no for me.
yeah.
It's so funny.
I'll sell mine on Grub.
Yeah, so
Your Mugler bodysuit on grilled.
I feel like, what do you think about bodysuits? You feel like bodysuits are in or out?
In my opinion, I think they're out.
They're out.
Because
Me
it's
too.
like we're wearing low rise and like small top
Yep.
or just baggy top and baggy jeans. So it's
Yeah.
like, where's the bodysuit come in?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Also, bodysuits are so uncomfortable. Let's
Yeah,
just be honest. I don't
they
know how they were
are.
ever in. They're basically leotards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'll report that back to Kim since I'm an official Skims
Yeah, let
ambassador
Kim
now.
know bodysuits are out.
Oh my God. I can't believe you got free Skims.
Dude, I was like super geeked. Like their
Wait.
like PR email hit me.
They were free?
Yeah, they were free.
I haven't even gotten that email yet.
Well, the funny thing is, I was like super geeked, and I was out of town, and I got back to New York yesterday, and like I was super excited to open the box, and like you get like PR boxes, and shit, you know how it's always
Yeah.
like presented nicely. It was like a little like cardboard box like this, and you opened it, and it was just like 10 pairs of underwear.
Wow.
Are you
Like,
kidding?
there was no like box or like,
Ian,
or like
you-
sometimes they do like a note, but you know it's just
Right.
like typed, and like everyone gets
Oh,
it.
you got no note.
Dude, it was just like
It's
just straight Skims.
You never specified that you got sent Skims. That's
Dude,
why-
I'm not like an actual influencer. I was joking, but I wasn't joking.
Wow.
The league fits, yeah. So anyway, since now I have a direct line to Kim through the Skims
Wow.
PR guy,
Wow.
Patrick, who asked for my address and size, also fellas size up.
Little note in there. Tell her I need the maternity line. I need that ASAP.
I will.
Yeah. Send her a text right now.
Dude, that's a goated thing about having a baby. You get to like dress your baby. Sway is having a
Oh,
baby.
yes.
Yeah.
It's the first slam baby.
Yeah,
The
dude.
first slam baby.
I just want to have a kid so I can dress it.
Oh, no, I'm so excited. And I'm having
It's
a girl. My family will find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so I'm so excited. I'm like pink everything, but sporty. Yeah. Because like when I was a baby, I wore like tracksuits, like polo tracksuits and
so
stuff like that.
cute.
Adidas Superstars.
I came home from the
like-
hospital in Adidas Superstars.
Stop.
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Adidas Superstars and like a Gap hoodie.
So cute. My mom, her big thing is she wants to get me like a Gucci baby bag or something like that. And I'm like, girl. But everyone's like, your baby bag's going to get messed up. Don't let her get it for you.
Wait, what's a baby bag?
A baby bag holds like the bottles and the diapers.
Oh, I thought it was a bag for the baby. I thought it was like, I was like, oh, well, no, I thought it was like,
Like a little purse.
I was
You
like,
could-
bro, I don't even think like babies like thumbs work. Like what? I was like, they're gonna outgrow that so fast.
Oh,
Poor
but-
investment.
Just wait, because when I was a toddler, I was very into purses. I am
Really?
like a big purse girly. But I was so into my little purse. So I'm like, my daughter has to have her own
You
little
could get her like a
purse.
little Jacquemus one. Like, you know how they're already so tiny? Like,
Yes.
it would match
Yes.
the size.
That's so cute.
So
Taking
cute.
notes.
I love bags. Jacob Elordi like inspired me to get back into bags.
Really?
Yeah, bags are like for the boys too. Like I kind of forget that.
Mm-hmm.
Like and more than just tote bags, because like you go to like Bushwick and like everyone has a tote bag.
Yeah.
Or, like Louis Fleas, wherever, like tote bag. But like I've been like super inspired to like up like my like purse game a little bit because of
Yeah.
Jacob Elordi.
And they're
Cool.
convenient. Like if you don't have a purse, where are you putting all your stuff?
Well,
In your pockets?
yeah.
They have pockets. Guys' pants have
Oh,
pockets.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
I was just talking about this the other day with customers. Like they were actually wearing Skims pants and there was no pockets. So
What?
yeah, like you know how
I'll
girls'
tell-
pants
I'll
have
tell Kim.
don't have
Yeah.
pockets sometimes.
Tell Kim.
I'll tell
Yeah, we
Kim.
gotta tell Kim.
I'll tell my bestie.
tell Patrick to tell Kim.
Kim Kardashian ends with Ian. No, it's okay. I'll just ask for Kim's number.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm sure I'll pass it along.
Casual. Casual.
Okay. Before we're out, we do have like a little tradition on the show.
We do.
It's how we judge people. So we just want to see if you're a good person or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You seem cool, but we'll have
And
to.
you're like on the internet. You know what I mean? Like we
Yes.
met on the internet,
Yep.
like chronically online, like like. Anyway, can we see your explore page?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is how we'll
yes.
really
So
get to
pull it
know
up,
you.
show it
I'm
to
a
the
little
camera,
scared.
and then can you just like talk us through it a little bit?
yes.
Who's the real Emma?
Yeah.
Okay.
The funny thing
She's
is, you and I
scrolling.
never do this. But we
Okay.
just make everyone else do it.
You know, it's actually not that bad right now. Okay. Can you guys see?
Talk us through it.
Interesting.
Okay, so right now it's a lot of makeup. Okay, we have one workout tutorial, glute workout,
Oh wow.
because clearly I'm trying to grow something. Okay, this is a makeup look. Miley Cyrus at the Grammys. Honestly, it's Bella Hadid pre-nose job.
The before afters.
Oh, there was a lot of before afters. Not gonna lie, I refreshed it because I was scared. Spot the difference. Okay, look, I'm sure if I scroll down, there's gonna be some skinny BBL action.
What is a skinny BBL?
All right, okay. So basically, my friend posted the surgeon that she got her work done from, and I was like, okay, let me just explore. And I learned that a skinny BBL is like, well, it's basically just like, I don't know why they call it the skinny BBL, but it's like, is it bad to say? It's like, I don't. Okay, I'm just telling you what I read.
You already said you hate the
It's
army
just-
earlier, so you're.
I didn't
you're
say
already
that!
canceled.
Okay, so this doctor was like, the skinny BBL is like just a BBL for like skinnier people because they don't have as much fat or whatever, and then they
Oh.
just, so it's just like, that's what he called it.
I thought it was getting your butt smaller.
No,
That's
no,
like
no,
a
no.
butt
I was way off.
reduction.
It's like they'll take your fat from here and put it in your butt and the hips. That's it.
Interesting.
So your explore page is skinny BBLs.
Well, after looking at that account for like an hour,
It's
yeah,
funny
it
because you have
became-
that and glute workout, so it's like,
Yeah, I'm deciding between the two.
it's like the Rod. It's like the Rodman and Jordan. Of,
That's the perfect way to describe it.
It's like I'm really trying like to do it the right way, you know.
yeah.
Yep.
But time will tell.
All right. How are we judging Emma? Good person.
It's
or bad
a lot of
person?
workouts. Look, a lot of workouts.
What the hell is that?
What?
On the
What?
left.
Oh no.
Like top left.
This?
The face. No.
Click it.
Oh, it's makeup. Oh,
interesting.
okay,
You see
okay,
makeup.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's usually a lot of makeup or nails, but I don't have nails right now because I'm doing gymnastics again. So
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
when I was growing up, I competed and stuff, and then Mateo got me gymnastics classes for Christmas.
Like adult gymnastics classes?
Yeah, it's lit.
Oh.
It's so fun.
Is there like
I-
good swag? Because like in the Olympics and shit, they wear like
Nice
Yeah,
leotards.
which is
Oh
funny.
yeah,
so
are
we're
you
just
wearing a
hating on those, but-
leotard?
No, I'm just wearing like Nike Pros and a tank top. But
Dude.
it's so fun though.
Dude, athletic swag is like the best. I started playing
So
like
cozy.
like adult like co-ed soccer on the weekends in New
Yeah.
York, and so like the goalies get to wear whatever they want. So I started Googling like 90s like goalkeeper shirts, and I picked like playing that as my position. I've like never played soccer before. I
Really?
made that my position. Not until
Wow.
like I got here. And anyway, I made that my position so that way I could just like buy like all these like fire like 90s like Japanese goalkeeper shirts on like Greld.
Cool.
That's
So
pretty
anyway,
fire.
step up your sports swag a little bit.
Yeah,
you're
get
in
a
the slam
leotard.
offices.
Leotard for sports are in.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
glitter.
find like an old Nike one.
Ooh.
That's the sweat.
I have
That's what
some
I'm
old
talking about.
Nikes.
Dope.
I have some good
Vintage
old
sports
Nike
gear, so
stuff.
fire. Like
Yeah.
the track pants, like
The track pants are my favorite.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Nike ones. I have like a cotton lined pair. It's so good.
That's tough.
And they're hard to find too because people swipe them at the thrift and people charge a lot for them.
Yeah,
You could sell like Nike track pants for like $88. People will buy them.
crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to do adult gymnastics and then I got pregnant. So after I have the baby, I'll make my return because I did it when I
mommy
was
and me.
little.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could do a mommy and
mommy
me
and
class.
me.
That'd be so cute.
Yeah, that would be so cute
Well, shit.
if she's into sports.
Yeah. Well, I gotta stop by the store soon and find some
Please.
$88 track pants.
I'll give you employee discount.
Wow! Don't worry, I'll come prepared for. Dude, this is just like me clout chasing for 30 minutes on a podcast. I'll come prepared with my song that describes my outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is my favorite genre. I should have locked in before you came.
Yeah, I'll come too because I need
Please.
a lot of oversized stuff because I'm gonna get a lot bigger. So,
Yeah.
And baby clothes. Maybe we'll find some cute pink stuff.
oh my gosh, wait, that would be so fun.
It's a vibe.
Yay!
Let's do it.
That'd be so fire. Yay!
Well, yeah, thank you so
Perfect.
much for coming through.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you for having me, guys. It was so fun.
Yay!
Well, yo, thank you so much for coming through today. This was so much fun. I know we can't wait to come through the store soon.
Yes. You guys got to come by.
We'll see you there, and we'll see you guys next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe.